Hello everybody, my name is Judge and welcome back to Sixth Life where, yes, in today's episode I may have forgotten to press the audio button and I have no audio for the entire video. So I'm just going to have to voice over all of this, so I hope you don't mind me voice overing the entire video and I hope you can get along with that nicely. So in this episode a lot of chaos happens, lots of deaths, and maybe even the first player eliminated. If you want to see how all this happens, it'd be probably better to carry on watching this video, but when you're done, watch someone else's video because they might explain it better than me. Because this was recorded about a week or over a week ago, so I might not have the best memory of what actually happens. So, should we get on with the video? I think we're going to start off by jumping off a cliff, because that's what we like to do to start off all of our videos. Let's go! So, I've made it to the top of the cliff, and here we go! Jumping off the cliff, and... Oh yeah. Nearly got impaled to death by the world border there. So glad I realised and turned away at the last remaining seconds. So, that is really good, because I could have died then, like, really easily. Oh yeah, another thing about this video that's going to happen is the fact that we are going to be moving bases. Yes, we have to say goodbye to our old base. It looks like it's going to be targeted by Lemon Twix because of the cookie and what we did to it. So I think we need to move bases and switch all of our valuable storage. Also right here you can see the last birch tree that's outside of the board. Like, someone mined all the birch and got rid of it. That's just sad. Actually, they put it in a cookie and then we burnt it. Still sad though. In this time lapse you could see me making a fake base, because we've had lots of our threats to our base right now and I think I'm quite worried and we need to protect it. But so by making a fake base we can convince people that's our actual base and not our fake base. But to prevent this fake base we're going to have a trap, another thing that makes people think it's a real base, because why would you trap a fake base? So, it's time for another trade with Lemon. I'm giving him my spyglass and a potato to, like, say the deal. He's going to give me a pointed dripstone. And right now, I'm meant to give him my ender pearl. But I'm just like, nope. And run away. Yeah, I tricked Lemon. I tricked him. Made him think that I was going to give him some valuable items for his dripstone that I'm going to use for my trap that might end up killing him. But in the end, I just ran off and lighted my way out of here. Yeah, at this point, he still hadn't even noticed. He was still thinking that I was standing there about to give him the ender pearl. So, yeah, I'm sorry for him, but it's Sixth Life. Okay, so here is a time lapse of me actually digging the hole to put the trap in. Yep, this is where people are going to fall down and land on a dripstone just to make sure that they die. Just to make sure they die. And in the corner, yep, there it is. You can see the first death of the episode. Golems fell from a high place. That means he is currently on 4 lives, and well, that number's about to drop. Okay, so while I was doing the fake base, the rest of the team decided to do a lot of effort and hard work and build us a new base with a cactus wall surrounding this. It's a robot. We live inside a robot now. That's good, yeah. We like living inside a robot. I'm not sure to this day where the entrance is. Like, is it around here? No. But like, yeah, it's quite hard to get in, so all of the new people trying to get into our base won't be able to find a way in, which means they won't be able to steal all our items. So I was exploring my base, and you can see Golems asks Toady Bread to place lava in a certain place. This is completely his own fault, because Gamanan actually agrees in 3, 2, 1, yep, there we go, and then places the lava down. The weird thing about this is Golems actually walks right into the lava, as you can see there in chat. This is completely his own fault, and yeah, that's the story of how he went down to 3 lives. What a surprise. Look what happens in chat in just a second. Golems burned to death. This puts all his 2 lives, meaning he is now freely allowed to trap anyone he wants. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. There's a new rule which means if you're on 2 lives, you're allowed to trap whoever you want. There's a perfect example. Just trapping, by the way. People have been asking me if trapping counts as placing a lava bucket beneath someone. It doesn't. Placing a lava bucket beneath someone is exactly the same as killing them with a sword. So, if you're a Sick Life member and watching this, please don't do this. It's just very annoying. So right now I'm stealing Lemon's boots. Like, I'm not sure why I had them. I think he just dropped them and I picked them up. Oh! And yeah, in chat, you can clearly see there, Golem of Golems is in his last life. This means he can kill anyone he wants, whenever he wants. This is so dangerous. Oh yeah. And I have a plan for Lemon's boots that might end up in Lemon not having boots. And this is the moment where I do it. I turn friendly fire on. People can now kill each other. Well, when they're red, of course. And right now, this is the moment where I throw Lemon's boots into the cactus, but no, he just manages to pick them up. Barely escaping with his boots. So sad. And I'm being asked to join for some reason. He then starts trying to kill me, which isn't fair, so I just run out. Like, bye Lemon. This is the moment we can see the red life. He's very underpowered because he was accused of hanging, so he had his inventory wiped. Everyone ends up gathering around Golems of Golems, the red life, because they want to make friends with him urgently, because they realise he's going to do some damage. He's red. He's going to kill someone. And that someone may not be SJ Crafts, as he stands there unsuspectedly. And yeah, guess what happens? So he draws out his bow and he aims. SJ Crafts is quite worried at this point. Here he is, shot in the back once, shot again, and again. At this moment he is on half a heart, but Lemon Twix come to his rescue and kills Golems of Golems. The red life is dead. There is the first player eliminated from the series, and Lemon Twix is the one who killed him. That's just completely amazing. Like, he attacked SJ Crafts and Lemon saved him while SJ Crafts was on half a heart. That could have gone very differently, but I just had to explain to him that team killing was allowed. And at this moment, Poverty decided he was going to MLG jump off a tower. It's not going to end well for him, that's my prediction. And there he goes, dead as dead. Now this is probably one of my favourite deaths of Sick Life, what happens next to Lemon Twix. Watch carefully, because I think I got this on camera. Yeah, I'm just messing around with the water bucket here. And there we can see Lemon Twix bravely fighting off the mobs as he is so thing. And then Creeper just comes up to him and he just gets blown up. Absolutely destroyed. That's like, I saw that on camera. He just ran into a Creeper and it blew him up. Wow, that's Lemon down to his third life now. At the end of this video, because it's been so confusing, I'm going to put everyone's lives displayed on at the end. So that will be interesting. I lost the audio, so it won't be as good, but here you can see me and Pop2 having a full-on funeral for Golems, even though we did not really know him in the series. We still decided to host a funeral for him and a grave, because he is the first player eliminated. RIP Golem of Golems, it says with that sign. That has been glow likened and white dyed, so that is going to be very interesting. Now I start a mission, lure Lemon to our base trap, and here we can see this. This is the entire jungle of Alex's base in flames. Button's going to be very disappointed because this is her base as well. She contributed towards this. She leaves for 1 second to do homework, which is completely fine. She won't lose the average amount of lives. If it happens again next week though, then she will lose the average amount of lives. So yes, but Button is going to be very disappointed with what they have done to her base. Like, look at it. All that's left is a couple furnaces and massive pillars of lava. Wow, I didn't even notice this happen. Like, this must be what was going on while I was doing my deal with Lemon. There was absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. When I got to the secret base, however, disaster struck. I got in to the base and someone had placed a cobblestone block. This means that the trap has been covered up And yeah, that's just really sad. Sadly, I think the session is coming to an end now, so I finished off the session by killing this drowned. And guess what happened? I got a trident. This is game changing. This might even put me as one of the most overpowered people, because I have a notch apple, netherite sword, and a trident. This is massive. And now it is time for me to craft my new boots. Here they are, iron boots, ready to put on, and now I've got leggings and boots, and all I'm missing is a helmet. Yeah, I am poor. I am so poor. I know in the last one I said I was really overpowered. I've just realised how poor I actually am. I could just be a couple hits killed by a husk, or one hit killed by a creeper, like what happened to Lemon Twix, best death of the series so far in my opinion. So yeah, that was pretty good. I've got some new boots. Right here was where I made my mistake. I thought it'd be funny if I ended the episode dying to a cactus. Not dying, just slowly having my health taken away from me. I then took off my armor. This was a massive thing, because I lost heart so quick now. And there we go. 1.5 hearts. I think that's it. There's the time that we're going to end the episode for sure. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.